Forgot to turn on the camera. What a rookie mistake. Hey everybody. Is anybody who's here? Is anybody here? I have moved my microphone farther away from my face so it's not in the camera frame. I'm gonna have to practice my loud voice. Excuse me for one moment. So, is anybody here yet? Check in if you're here. Say hello. Say what's up. Sherry Shannon, hey there. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm looking at my my camera feed here, and it's looking a little shabby. So I'm gonna see if I can adjust it. It's looking extremely orange, huh? Let's see if we can make a change here. Watch this. Oh yeah, that looks a little bit better. Oh yeah. Thanks. The chat is coming through much faster today. Usually when you respond to me, it's super delayed, like 20-30 seconds, but today it's like 5 to 10 seconds. That's pretty nice. So I'm just getting situated here, just waiting for a few people to jump in, in case anybody's jumping in. I think I got a message that said Nana says hi. Hi, Nana. Oh no, Nana says this looks, oh I see. It's a text message about something else. Nana's not watching. So my body is creating a lot of shadows here. I apologize for that. The lighting situation leaves a little bit to be desired. I could use a lamp right here, but I don't have that right now, so what we got. She's looking at a picture of me looking like my dad. Yeah, so you figured out how to use those Snapchat filters, huh? It's pretty fun. You could waste a lot of time doing that filtering stuff. Instagram has filters too, and so does Facebook, I think. Just gonna send a quick text message. Just gonna what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Alright, well, I'm back up in the office today. Last stream was in the kitchen. It was much more well lit. And there was more talking because there was me and and my wife were both talking, so now all the responsibility is back on me to speak the whole time. So I finished my Gundam model. You can see him. See if I can point to him. You can see him right up there. He's much smaller than everyone seemed to realize. He's smaller than my hand. So he's like 4 inches tall. But I like him, and I did some upgrades to him. I filled in what they call what do they call it? Panel lining. I panel lined him. So I took a black pen and I colored in all the lines between all the pieces of him. Makes him look a little bit more high quality. And I think it looks pretty cool. I've discovered that there are pieces, the shield and the sword come in white, and the shield is supposed to be mostly blue, and the sword is supposed to be mostly red, and I don't have the materials to paint them, so they remain white for the time being. And I found the missing piece. I dropped a piece when I was finishing up building the bazooka. I dropped it and I'd given up on it, and I said, whatever, this guy just doesn't have a bazooka anymore. Well, I found the piece later the next day, and I put the bazooka together, so he has all his armaments together. So with that said, I'm out of Gundams now. I only had one, and the ones that I wanted to get, the ones that were in my cart, are now sold out or more expensive than I'm willing to pay for them. So I have reached back into the old Lego box and pulled out this ARC-170 Starfighter, which I believe made its debut in Episode 3, Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, piloted by clone troopers, and this is probably from the 2000s, early 2000s. So yesterday was Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And they also released the final episode of Star Wars The Clone Wars, the series that has been airing its last season on Disney Plus over the past few months. It's a killer show with hundreds of, over almost 200 episodes, I think, most of which are very good. And watching every episode is well worth it for any big Star Wars fan. And watching the last season is well worth it for any fan of television, because it's filled with really good episodes. So anyway, in honor of that, I thought it would be fitting to build a Clone Wars era spaceship. So that's what I'm going to do. So the pieces are unorganized because I've mentioned this in the past, but these are old Legos from when I was a kid, and I just took them apart and put all the pieces in the empty box so that I could rebuild them again here with you. So it may take a little bit of searching and a little bit of time to find all the necessary pieces. This one has more pieces than the last Lego I built, the TIE Interceptor, which I was moving I was moving the box today to get to this, and I dropped it. I dropped the box, and the whole thing just turned back into pieces. So none of it is put together anymore. That was an instant deconstruction of the TIE Interceptor. So now I have that to look forward to building one more time if I feel like it. Whoops. That was funny. So I guess I will start. I'm gonna be quite frank. I'm used to more people being in the chat when I start, but I'm sure they'll arrive at some point. Maybe. It crashed. What crashed? Let me check with my tech support. The ship. Oh, the ship crashed. Yes, it was in the hangar, and the hangar crashed with the ship in it, and it exploded into all the pieces. So I thought you meant my stream crashed, and I was like, what the frick? Maybe that's why. I thought maybe that's why nobody was watching except for you, but not the case. Hey, thank you for being here. I was just waiting for you to show up before I started. You're gonna like this one because you like Star Wars. And Sherry, you've been joined by Ian. You're an audience of 2 now. Yeah, Ian, in honor of the Clone Wars finale, I'm gonna be building this clone trooper fighter. So I've been vamping for 15 minutes now. I've been vamping for 15 minutes. Oh. So I guess I'll get started. I was using a clever trick of movie magic to get you to be able to see that. There's a reflection. No spoilers, but I'm stoked. You haven't watched it yet? Wait a minute. We can't talk about it? This can't be a spoiler cast? Oh, brother. Okay, well, I won't say anything, but it's freaking excellent. Pardon my language. It's very, very good. All right, so I'm going to, maybe I'll just leave the instructions this orientation so you guys can see them. Can you see them? I can do this. I can do it like this. And I'll leave this little thing under here so there's no reflection. Let's see how that works. Let's see. That's a shot of water. Did I say dang it? Oh man, that one was completely unintentional. There we go. I bumped it when I moved my hand. Alright. Let's see if I can do this upside down. I have a sneaking suspicion that this one isn't going to take the 6 hours that the Gundam took. I'm going to build the little guys first, the little clone mans. Here's another torso. Here's a helmet. Here's a helmet. This one comes with a lot of little guys. Some pants. I don't see their heads anywhere. Here's one head. Another. These are nameless. They just have blank heads. Alright, here's a gun. For some reason the guns have blue part on them. I'm missing some pants. I'm missing some legs. I'm wearing pants. I'm not missing pants. Here's the third noggin. And that's one more blaster. Need a third camera on the parts box, huh? Tay Bob, hi! Thanks for showing up. rooting through the Lego box right now to find all the pieces. So I learned the other day in a Lego documentary, which I don't remember the name of, but was very good, that let me get my monitor cord out of my ear. I learned that Lego doesn't make modern weapons. They only make weapons for medieval or Old West, like revolvers or like spears and stuff like that, or futuristic weapons for the Star Wars line of Legos. And they don't make any modern guns like pistols or anything like rifles that you can buy nowadays. Isn't that interesting? So there's a secondary market for contemporary Lego weapons so that you can build any kind of scenario that you want, like a World War II kind of thing, like a diorama. Isn't that interesting? Did they say why? No, there's no explanation from Lego Company, so I could only assume. I can only offer you conjecture, and I won't do that. Does anyone in the audience want to conject? Alright, look at this little guy. He's got his little weapon and he's ready to go. He's ready to go fly in space. Oh, I forgot the last torso. There it is. Just when you're not looking for it. Oh, and I need another helmet too. Dang, I'm really slacking off here. There it is. Alright, 3 clone troopers. I'm going to put them off to the over here, where you can't see them, sorry. Alright, now on to step 1. Boy, this is going to be a real challenge with everything not organized. Okay, I'll just lay them down as they are in the instructions. Right now they're just loose, not connecting. Before I started my stream on my channel, I was hosting my good friend Wing02, Josh Chang, who is building himself a Gundam model. Seemed to be going well for him. I don't know if you were here earlier and you caught any of his stream. How's the vocal volume? Can you guys hear me? I am trying to speak up. But I just have a soft voice. I cannot find the piece I need. Oh, I really can't find it. Okay, I got one. Alright, come on. What the heck? Oh, I missed a Missed one because I'm trying to do this upside down. I have to retrain my brain. Notice that these old Legos that I've been building are loose. They don't fit as they fall apart basically. That last Lego I built, if I picked it up, all the wings fell off. So I thought Legos were everlasting, quite frankly, but they lose their grip after a while, I guess. What meteorological concept do balloon rockets represent? What? Although, did you hear how well I said meteorological? You're gonna have to be more. You're gonna have to be more specific about what the heck you're talking about. What the heck are you talking about? This unorganized box of pieces is killing me. Doing homework. I'm doing homework, and that is a question on the assignment. Thought I'd throw a rock down Easy Street and see if anyone knew. Throw a rock down Easy Street. What meteorological concept do balloon rockets represent? I can't even hazard a guess because I don't know what a balloon rocket is. What is a balloon rocket? Could you tell us? Maybe then we can help you figure it out. I'm going to say throw a rock down Easy Street more frequently now. I really like that. All right, making progress. This is kind of a short Lego, so. Is there too much glare? Is that too much glare? It's not, right? That's okay. Tell me if it's not okay. Alright. This is a long one. How many pieces was it? I missed the beginning. I didn't even say how many pieces it was because I don't know. Hold on, let me check. I have to hold the box upside down so I don't tip all the contents out. 396 pieces, which is exactly the same amount that the monster burger truck was, if I remember correctly. But also, Ethan, thank you for being here. Thank you for coming. My audio has gone fuzzy. Is it weird for anyone else? Sounds like kind of staticky. Maybe it's just for me. Sometimes that happens on my computer, which is not a good sign. Anybody? Give me some feedback here. Let me know how the sound is. Oh, Ethan. Also, I took your advice today, and I downloaded all my past streams that I hadn't downloaded yet, and I uploaded them to my YouTube channel. So thanks for the motivation and the suggestion. They're not available to watch yet because I didn't have time to get everything ready, and they're still processing. But in the coming days, you can go back and watch the build of the TIE Interceptor and the Monster Burger Truck and my Gundam. There's 4 episodes of the Gundam. I can't believe it's like 6 hours. And then the lunch and Lego beginning of the Ship in a Bottle that me and my wife started the other day will be up there too. I'll be surprised how many people view them. You think? Because so far I have my, I mean, it's different content, I suppose, but I put up all 5 episodes of my Halo Combat Evolved playthrough, and like nobody has watched any of them. So I don't know. Maybe it's because there's no chat on screen and there's no webcam, so it kind of is boring. Also, I wasn't that good at talking to myself. But yeah, maybe hopefully the model builds will fare better. People may be building different Gundams and will want to see how to do it. Oh, that's interesting. I never considered that somebody would watch it as like advice. Yeah, I agree. I think it's different content and a different audience. So you like the no music, huh? That's interesting. Does anybody else have a preference about music or no music? Ethan, I tried to watch your stream last night, but Ethan. All right. Okay, hold on 1 second. One at a time. Ethan, your comment was moderated for review because you used the word weirdo. I'm going to allow it. Ian, what is your opinion? Share Shannon, I appreciate your response. No preference. Okay. You say it bad. Yeah. Bailey, what's up? What's your opinion? What do you think? No, I've done it wrong. No. I just clipped my fingernail so I can't get under there to pry the pieces up. So I can't make any mistakes. Ian, the suspense is literally killing me. Just gonna see if I can fix my earphones. Not an issue with my earphones, it's an issue with the stream coming through my computer. Ian, Bailey, Ian, may I refer to you as Ian on the stream? Is that okay? You prefer the playlist. Ooh, so we have 2 opposing opinions and 1 abstaining vote. Who will be the tiebreaker? Not me. Going to reload my stream on my monitor computer to see if I can fix the sound because it's really bothering me. So right now I have no monitor. I can't hear myself. This is weird. Hey, oh, Ethan, I saw you do this in the past. How do I put up a vote in the chat? Not that I'm going to do it right now, but I would like to know how, just in case. Ethan is the... Gotta have the module in your Twitch stream manager. Then you just click it. I don't use that. I've never used... Oh, hi, Mrs. Pupcup. I'm gonna use the... How do I get to the stream manager? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna learn something new off screen, off camera that you guys can't see, and it won't be exciting for you to look at. I apologize for that. Well, anyway, hi, Mrs. Pupcup. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, I gotta do some research here. I don't know how to raid. I'd like to be able to raid. I don't know how to pull up the stream manager. Oh, there it is. Alright. Stream is being managed currently. Let's continue with the build, shall we? Can you guys see this over? This is an okay place, right? It's all on the stream manager, man. Oh, the raid button. Oh my god, look at all that. The chat, the live video. I'm gonna add a module. Host, start a loot gifting. I don't know what that is. Start a watch party. I don't see the vote thing. All those buttons can be added there. And then you have full power, unlimited power. Well, I don't see the vote option as one of my quick actions, so I guess that's the thing I'll have to figure out when I'm not live. But I can raid now, so when we're done, I can send you all to somebody else's channel. Because I'm a cool guy. Edit stream info, host, start loot, raid a channel, clear chat history, toggle emote only chat, toggle follower only chat. I don't want any of that. Anyway, stream is being managed now. I can't hear myself still though. Oh, because it's muted. It is muted. Alright. I can hear myself again. I heard that stupid voice I just did. Anyway, well dang it, I really wanted to do a vote so I could decide whether or not to start the music. Should be a little plus button. I assure you it's not there. Like extra modules, maybe it is only for affiliates. You guys get a lot of special treatment, and I too would like to be an affiliate. Viewers, if you haven't followed me yet, you can see on my stream that I'm sitting at 33 followers, which I appreciate so much. I've had in the past few days when I wasn't even streaming, I've had 3 or 4 people follow me, which is really, really sweet. I'm still trying to get to 50. If I can reach that 50 mark, then I can become an affiliate, and I can have more powers to control the stream and the chat room and do cool stuff. And I can also earn a little money from the stream, which is nice. I'm seeing a chat come in. I vote music. Johai Siwa per Chloe. Oh, is that Jojo Siwa? I'm going to vote no on that one. Play all of Ian's songs. I don't think I can because I don't think... Ian, is any of your music on YouTube? Because if it is, then I could play it on here. Yeah, if you can make Sheen an account, that'd be cool. So yeah, what I was saying was, I need, what's 50 minus 33? 17? I need 17 more followers to reach my goal of 50 followers, and then most likely become an affiliate on Twitch, which would be super neat. So I would appreciate it if you could follow me if you haven't done so, and tell your friends and family to follow me as well. If you enjoy the content that I make, if you enjoy hanging out with me every once in a while, maybe they'll enjoy it too. So if you tell them to follow, come check it out, then it'd be good for everybody. And I would thank you very much. Now back to the Lego. I'm gonna build this now. It's got gears, so it might take a while. Step 1. Take the gearbox. Handy little thing. Take some of these things. 4 of them. 2. 3, and there's 4. All right, put them in the gearbox. 1, 2. This looks pretty complicated. There's like it's like a little pulley system. Now, wait, what? Oh, I put in the wrong ones. One moment, please. It's these little short ones. So in case anybody was thinking about talking about the series finale of Clone Wars, don't, because Ian hasn't seen it. I know I'm safe to say that because I don't think anybody watching has seen it yet, or will see it, because they're not Star Wars fans. Maybe Ethan. Ethan may have watched it, but... Ethan, did you watch it? Say yes and don't say any spoilers. Say yes or no and don't say any spoilers. Oh, camera turned off. Hold on. I can't find the last piece. It's getting very hot in here. It's getting so hot my hair is starting to droop down. Found the piece. It's really nice. Thanks, and I will watch. Oh, I know you're gonna watch. I know it. I know it. But until then, let us all remain silent on the subject. Now, there's a special little piece, a little spirally spiral thing. It reminds me of one of those Fritos that has this shape. I love those things. Okay, I'm not sure which length of this that I'm supposed to use, but could be, these could be the two. Okay, here's where we're at. Next is to put these along the sides on the third thing. Yeah, this is like some Lego Technic level stuff. What makes this really fun is that I don't remember any of these things from when I took them apart because I was just frantically ripping them apart. So this is like it's new for me. I haven't built this Lego in probably 10 years or more. This is a very odd thing that's going on here. I'm not even sure. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing. What it's supposed to do. It certainly doesn't spin. Okay, well, according to this, I'm supposed to put it in right here. It just spins around in there. Oh, their actual size. Right here on the bottom. I wasn't paying attention. So that's the one. I used that one for sure. For sure. And then I used that one. Okay, so I did use one that wasn't long enough. This is the one. Oh no, the whole thing's coming apart. Alright. I still don't understand what it does, but at least I'm using the right parts now. Hope I did that right. I managed to figure this out when I was a kid, so I could probably figure it out now too. I haven't said anything in a while. I feel like I want to turn on the air conditioning a little lower. And I'm still debating whether or not to start the music. Coming up on 49 minutes right now of stream. So maybe I'll start the music at an hour. First hour of silence, second hour of music. Can please everybody. Now, wait a minute. Oh. Oh, this is a weird Lego. Those Lego folks were into some crazy stuff back then. This is really strange. Now another gear thingy. Tiny one of these. And one of these. And oh, I know what we can talk about. I heard on the news that some stores are going to start opening on Friday. Is that weird? Anybody excited about that? Does anybody feel like it's not a good idea? Oh, now there's a rubber band involved? I ain't going outside. You can't make me. Yeah, you don't, I mean, especially not like on, like if they open the floodgates and everybody goes at the same time, everybody goes out and starts going to the stores again at the same time, it's not going to be not going to be a recipe for success there. So, I don't know. I'm unsure. I'm really sure, yeah, you don't think it's a good idea? I don't know many people that think it's a good idea. I don't want to either, but like my dog and stuff. What about your dog? You mean like walking your dog? Don't you walk your dog still? Anyway, like I was saying, I don't think anybody thinks it's I honestly... Oh, okay, I don't understand. I guess I didn't get it. Bad comment. Must delete. You can't. I don't know anybody that thinks it's a good idea. I know some people that are looking forward to... You know what, maybe I don't actually know now that I think about it. I don't know. It just seems... I don't know, it just seems weird. Seems like a kind of sudden turn of events. But I'm not sure. That's a tough one. It certainly seems sudden to me. Oh man, this Lego doesn't make any sense to me. I bet they'll open and not many people will go. I don't know, man. I would not count on that. I bet things open and then things get bad again. Unfortunately. Okay. I hate to do this, but I have got to turn these instructions around. It's the pressure. Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's tons of pressure on the people in charge. Whoops. That's not right. That's why I don't envy being the president or the governor, or quite frankly, I don't even envy being the manager or the owner of a business at this point. It's just like every decision could be life or death, pretty much. Do you guys mind that the directions are upside down? Were you actually looking at the directions? These little blue guys go inside of this area. I have to put them in there carefully so they stand up. There's another one in here somewhere. Got it. They go in there and they're like little bombs that fall down. Maybe you I won't be able to see it, but oh no, this one got stuck. Oh, great. Oh, and the other one fell on the ground. Oh, great. Dang it. Alright, I'm not crazy about that feature, but it's there. It's a feature. Okay. Take one of these. Take one of these, and we'll put them on the end. Now, I do want to admit to you all that I kind of want GameStop to open because I have to get a refund on my pre-order of Animal Crossing New Horizons. They closed on the day of its release and I was unable to pick it up. So I'm going to get a refund on that. I'm excited about that. But all in good time. Only when it's safe. Have I mentioned that I should organize these before I start? Have I mentioned that 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times? Because I should organize these before I start. Threw one across the desk there. Let me focus the camera so it doesn't turn off. No, the shadows. Come on, camera, you can do it. Hold on, sorry about that. That's better. I feel like I've run out of things to say. I've run out of steam. Have you guys taken a chance to browse through the Twitch emoji selection? They call it emotes on Twitch, but they're emojis. Take a glance. They're different than the ones that are normally on your phone. And some of them are funny. There's a Bob Ross one that Mrs. Pupcup likes to use. So if you browse through and you find one you like, post it. Post it in the chat. Let's see what everybody's favorite Twitch emote is. I too am fond of the cute pixelated Bob Ross emoji. Pixel Bob. Pixel Bob is what it's called. Music, please. Alright. It's been 1 hour. Music time. See my camera freaking out there? Alright, the music is on. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Is that good? Louder? Is that good? Somebody, please let me know in the chat whether or not this music level is good. Okay, got a couple of hinges. Gonna add a couple more hinges. Music is a good volume, dude. Sorry. Sheen just dinnered. Oh, did she just dinner? Interesting. I dinnered just before the stream. And I had chicken salad. What did anybody else have for dinner? you finish your Marvel marathon? Yes, my wife and I, over the course of pretty much since California went into lockdown, we have watched every Marvel movie from Iron Man, the very first one, all the way to Endgame. 22 movies. 22? 22 movies. That's a lot of movie watching. And we found that pretty much every single one of the movies was really good. Even the ones we thought weren't good, that we like remembered were bad. Basically, I remembered Iron Man 2 and 3 being bad, and they were very good. I remember Thor: The Dark World being bad, and it was also pretty good. We found that the first Iron Man is so good. Like, there's no wonder that spurred all this Marvel movie pandemonium. That movie was really good. And also the first and second Captain America movies. Excellent. So now that we finished Marvel, oh, Cher had sweet potato pizza. That sounds good. Ooh, there's this cauliflower pizza from Aldi that is so tasty. I barely just watched Iron Man 3 today. Are you doing the marathon too? Are you going all the way through? That's quite an undertaking, let me tell you. It took us a couple of months. So now that we finished the Marvel movie marathon, my wife wants to try and do the DC movie marathon. I warned her that those movies are notoriously not good, but she doesn't care. She doesn't mind. She wants to give them a try. So I'm not even sure. They connect so loosely from what I understand that I'm not even sure what order they go in. So if anybody knows what order I should watch the DC movies in with my wife, let me know. Which one is first? Superman or something? I don't know. How many of them are there? 4? There's Man of Steel, right? Is that one of them? And then the Batman movie. Is there a Batman movie with Ben Affleck? Or is he in Batman vs. Superman? And then there's Wonder Woman, which is okay, I think. And then Justice League. Oh, there's an Aquaman movie too, right? Never saw that one. Dialogue in Iron Man 3 was fantastic, eh? You know, I remember that we really enjoyed it. We really liked it. But we've seen so many movies since then that I don't remember any particulars about Iron Man 3. Superman, Batman vs. Superman, Wonder Woman, Justice League, and Aquaman, I think, is the order. Really? Aquaman comes after Justice League? That's weird. The only Marvel movie that we have not watched yet was Spider-Man Far From Home, because we were pretty much movie watched out by that point, and we decided that since it wasn't actually part of the Infinity War saga, that we would be okay foregoing it. I just dropped a piece. They gauged his popularity on Justice League. Dang it. Missed a piece. Okay, well, piece is gone. So Aquaman was a product of Justice League. I thought that the Aquaman movie was in production when Justice League was being released, but I don't know. I don't enjoy those movies very much. But I'm no movie critic. "21 messages were deleted by moderator." Ethan, you wrote 21 messages at once? What the heck did you say? When you can speak again, let us know what you said. In fewer than 21 messages. Inquiring minds must know. Looking like a ship, kinda. Oops, wrong color. Man, I bet Ethan had a lot of wonderful things to say about Marvel movies and DC movies, and he was just shut down by my Stream Elements auto moderator. I'm not sure what setting I have enabled that makes it so that people can't talk good. The music might stop in just a moment. But hopefully not. No, okay, that's still good. All right. Oh, Sheen, thanks for following me. Did the little thing pop up on the screen? I don't think I saw it. Usually it pops up and makes a little noise. Anyway, 34 followers. I'm getting there. Thank you guys. Hi, Sheen. Thank you for following me and watching for a minute, or as long as you feel like watching. Alright, I updated my, my chat bot, so hopefully it won't be so strict. In the future. Oh, jeez. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh, right before I was streaming, anyone watching 90 Day Fiancé? I wish, well, not, I don't wish, but my wife wishes. We don't have access to that channel, but she would watch that all the time if she could. Oh my gosh. How is it working? I mean, they film the show months and months in advance, but wonder how it's going to work now that you can't see people or travel or anything like that. Especially with the regular 90 Day Fiancé, like people that they're traveling back and forth all the time. They can't do that now, so their whole shtick is kind of done for. It's basically Catfish, but without any of like the mystery. It's the best trash. Listen, man, one man's trash is another man's favorite television show. My stream is buffering like crazy. Anybody else having trouble watching? Just gonna give it a rest. I mean that with no disrespect. No disrespect whatsoever. Neither do I. People like that show. Someone that I love loves that show. So anybody can like it. Been buffering quite a bit. Oh, geez. But I have green, I'm green across the board as far as my output goes. I'm thinking it's a Wi-Fi issue for me. I hate to do this, but I'm putting the blame on you. Yeah, I would just honestly, I don't know, reload or whatever. Or whatever. Are you guys watching 90 Day Fiancé right now? It aired on Sunday. Oh, Sunday night TV. Gotta catch it. It's kind of foreign to me now to think about having to watch something on a certain day. We don't have cable at my house. So we're all Netflix and Disney Plus and all that kind of stuff. So we can pretty much just watch whatever we want, whenever we want, as long as it's, you know, available. So the idea that you'd have to wait for a Sunday to watch your favorite show is very strange to me now. Whew, the air just kicked on. Wing02, hey man, thanks for stopping in. It is a little bit more complicated than I'm used to. There's like gears and there's a rubber band involved and there's a bunch of fancy stuff, and I'm just taking it step by step, staying calm. Getting a little frustrated because my box of pieces is unorganized and I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh man, you have a... See, now this is what you get when you become an affiliate. Everybody in the chat, take a look at what Wing02 just posted. Those are emotes of his own face. Is that right? Or is that somebody else's face? Anyway, you can make custom emotes when you're an affiliate, and you can make custom stuff. It's so cool. You could have an emote of my face doing a surprise look. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, dude. Josh, how's your stream? Is your stream over? I was watching you before I started. I was hosting you on my channel. I was checking your stuff out. Mrs. Pupcup, organization is key. She knows that better than anyone. You caught our stream the other day in the afternoon. She organized everything very neatly, and the build went so fast. It was so easy. We could focus on talking and hanging out and having good camera angles. So when I do it, when I organize the Legos, they just look like this. They just look like a mess. I need my faithful assistant, my great Lego partner here to help me out. About your ad... Oh, Wing0, Josh, thanks. You're going to host me? That's cool. Thank you very much. You're streaming right now, currently? You're chatting with me and streaming at the same time? Oh my gosh, what a multitasker. Hey, did I miss something? When did a gear appear on the outside of this thing? Wow, a long time ago I missed this gear edition. Really, I'm struggling here. Huh. Thanks for following, Nuclear Slush. Super cool. Nuclear Slush, thanks. That's really great, and that's a cool username. You caught me in a bit of a lull. I'm kind of having a hard time finding my pieces here. Nuclear Slush is my friend. She is super cool. That's really awesome. Thank you for following. Thank you for recommending me. Josh, thanks for helping me out. Nuclear Slush, thanks for being so cool. feel like I don't see how I can be not seeing the pieces in the box right now. There are so few pieces in the box now that I should be able to see them all at once. But I can't for some reason. Oh, because it's right on my desk. Oh my gosh. Whoops. I'm rebooting my back to streaming, but I will keep this on for you. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much. Thanks for getting me a follower, and thanks for checking out the stream tonight. Good luck, Josh. Good luck on that Gundam build. I saw it. Looked a little tricky. I'd like to get myself a Gundam, another Gundam here pretty soon, and join you. That was a really fun thing to do. Right now, Shining Gundam. Nice, that sounds like a good one. I don't know their names, I'm sorry. I'm waiting so I can get my hands on the ARC-170 or the ARC-170. Ian, what Gundam are you watching? He's not... Wait, who are you talking to? Me or Wing02? Talking to me. I'm not currently watching Gundam, but Wing02 is at this very moment streaming himself building a Gundam on his channel. So if you'd like to watch us both at the same time, feel free to jump over there and give him some support. G Gundam. Must not have heard me correctly. Yeah, I still have not begun watching any Gundam series. Where can I watch them? Do you know where they're available to watch? Gundam Wing is the nostalgia bomb, dude. Find a Death Scythe model. Okay. Oh, camera turned off. I left it unattended for too long. Crunchyroll or just YouTube? Yeah, is Crunchyroll free? I don't subscribe to Crunchyroll, but I might just check them out on YouTube, huh? Yeah. You know, oddly enough, I find it really difficult to talk when I can't hear myself or hear the music, and it's just like silent in the room. I need that feedback. I need that little something. Make sure that I'm doing an okay job. Also, it's a lot more quiet in here when it's completely quiet in here. That would be the dumbest thing I've ever said. Thank you. I'm sure I appreciate that. iBailey75, Ian there, is my good friend who has a band called Gardener's Logic, and he did his very first ever live stream the other day on Instagram Live and played a free show for all of us quarantine folks. And he did an excellent job. Ian, what do you think about live stream situation? How did it treat you? What did you think of it? Certainly different than playing a show in with a live audience. It's a very unique medium. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird, but it's also easy at the same time. I don't know. It's very easy when you have a supportive audience like mine. I appreciate you all so much. Well, I'm convinced this piece that I'm looking for is not in the box. I wasn't that convinced, I guess, because I found it. I didn't realize how much you get from an audience in a live setting. Even if it's like two people, interacting with the audience is totally different. You're a pro at this, my friend. Excuse me. I'm not a pro. Thank you very much. But I appreciate that. Yeah, there's no audience. Your audience is your chat, and I find the key to good interaction with the chat is to very, very lucky for me that I know a lot of the people that are in my chat, so I can read their words in their voice, so nothing really gets lost in the translation there. But I can imagine if I were to have a bunch of viewers that I didn't know, they would have very different writing styles, and I could get flustered or confused or not take something the right way, and it could be difficult for sure. There's also a lot more opportunity for audience interaction in this medium. When you're on stage, typically the people watching you don't talk to you or ask you questions. Maybe they'll shout something nice to you, maybe they'll shout something rude to you, but you're in charge and you're, you know, on the stage and you don't really have to respond to them. If I sat here and didn't respond to anybody, then everybody would leave, probably. And it wouldn't be fun for me, and it wouldn't be fun for anybody watching. So it's like a different kind of thing. But it seems to be something that I'm comfortable with. I don't know that I'm super comfortable on stage. But this is like being on stage, but having like tricking myself into thinking that I'm just really at home by myself, and then I don't have to be nervous. Trick myself into not being nervous with a few drinks. That's one way of handling it, I suppose. In this way, here, technically if I got freaked out or somebody was mean to me, I could just turn off my computer and run away. Always got that escape route just in case. If you're on stage, I guess you could literally run out the back door, but all your stuff's still on the stage. Okay, got most of a ship, most of the inside of a ship here, sort of. It's not really, it's okay. I'm doing an okay job. You're very wise, thank you. Coming up on 1 hour and 38 minutes here, and I'm feeling very tired, and my building is slowing down. And I'm not sure, but I think maybe my commentary is slowing down as well. So I'm thinking about calling it a night and setting this aside for part 2 on another day. Does anybody have any? Does anybody want me to go for another 20 minutes? I can go for another 20 minutes before my camera overheats and has to turn off. So if you really want me to go for another 20, let me know and I will. But if everybody else is feeling as tired as I am, I'm okay with everyone just going to bed. Just let me know what you think. See if I can hear that music. I don't hear anything. Oh, there it is. This video is called Oddly Satisfying Video, SpongeBob Ice Cream Melting. It's funny. There's a bunch of these videos on YouTube of it's just ice cream, it's just a popsicle. I had a really hard time getting that word out. It's just a popsicle melting on camera. All right, I'm gonna take a preview here in the instructions and see where we set. See if I'm about halfway through. Let's see how many steps there are. How many pages there are. I'm on page 16. So what is that? 32? There are 44 pages of instructions. So maybe on an effort night when I have a little bit more energy, I'll go a little faster. But for now, I think I'm going to say goodnight. I think I'm going to go to bed. I think I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for the past hour and 40 minutes. It's been really fun. I hope it's been fun for you to chat a little bit and listen to my opinion about the Marvel movies and the DC movies. If you want to begin your own Marvel movie marathon, now's the time. There's no time like the present. Most of them are on Disney Plus, and 2 of them are on Netflix: Avengers: Infinity War and Ant-Man and the Wasp. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I will let you know when I'm going to stream again on Twitter. If you follow me at pup_cup, the same username that I have here on Twitch, I'll let you know when I'm going to stream. Follow me on Instagram, pup_cup_. I had to choose that username because PupCup was taken. I post some pictures on there every once in a while. So yeah, I'll let you know when I'm going to stream next, either tomorrow or the next day. When is that? Either Wednesday or Thursday. All right. Thanks again, everybody. Take it easy. I don't like that phrase.